Hi guys, how you going? It's Hayley from McGill Spills here. This is my first blog video, which is a little bit nerve-wracking because I feel like a little bit of a loser speaking to myself and to a camera. If you've read the blog post, you'll see that I'm reviewing a product. It's called the Big Hair 1000 by Sassoon. The reason that I wanted to do this review is because I'm not passionate about a lot of products. I'm not the best at makeup or hair. I'm actually really, really bad at it. And this is the first time that I found something that it really worked. It really gave me that volume that I've been looking for, that effortless look of, a blow dry thing that you've just done at the hairdressers. So I'm going to go for a shower now. I'm going to go wet my hair and then I'm going to show you how it looks. And apologies for no makeup, sweat and grossness. I'll see you soon. I'm back. So they say that you need to have it like 80% dry. I don't think it, I suppose if you have longer hair, it needs to be a little bit dry, but mine's already, it doesn't take long for it to dry. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to be using a couple of products to help with my hair. So lately I've been using the Kardashian Beauty stuff, blow dry cream smooth styler, so just to help with the frizziness, to keep it, nice and smooth. So I find that helps as well. So I'm just going to put a dab of that in. Lovely. Okay, so after that, I think the most obvious thing that you need to put in is some volumizer. So I just use the Sunsilk volumizing foam, just to give it that little bit of bounce as well. So now, other people are probably different. I have a really funny forehead, as you can see, it's rather big. So I like to blow dry my fringe first, and then I'm going to get started with the rest of it. So just bear with me. And we're back. Okay, apologies if you hear some background music, it can't be helped. So this is what the product looks like. So it's quite big. It comes with a protector for the bristles. This is the smaller barrel because obviously I have shorter hair. I like to use the small one, but there's also a much bigger one here. So if you've got longer hair, I use the other one on my sister. She has much longer and thicker hair and it looks just as great. So I'm just going to part my hair now and let's get started. So before we start, you've got the two heat settings here. So I normally put it on the highest one, obviously for the best results. And you have the buttons here that rotate which way you want to go. So it's not that loud. I would say it's not as, I don't know how to say this. It's not as loud as a hairdryer, I would say. So that is as loud as it gets. Rotate, rotate. I'm going to grab just a little bit of hair. So you can already see it's already got a whole heap more bounce and volume. So I'm just going to keep going all the way around. So as you can see, I've got so much more volume and so much more bounce. It's hard to do it in front of a camera, so I'm going to go finish it off and just kind of get some of these kinks and things like that out, and I'll get the straightener to it, but otherwise I normally don't really touch it so much. It's perfect. It can be a bit tricky. It took me a couple of goes to practice, like I got to practice on my sister, which was really helpful. You've got to get the right tension, and you've got to, it's really nice to do that little bit of a flick up and down because it really creates that bounce. Once you get the hang of it, it's super easy, and you can see why it's such a necessity to have. So I've got to get ready to start going out, so yay!